Hey folks, John, also known as Biddy Kong to some of my people that watch me on Twitch. I am off on another game hunt. This time we're going to hit up Digital Press Games. They are in New Jersey, and this is part of a series that I'm doing this summer because I do a lot of traveling in the summer. So I'm going to travel around, and wherever I go, I'm going to find the local game store, local retro game store, preferably. None of that GameStop crap. But basically, I'm going to go and see what they got. Now, I'm going a little bit late because I've been with family all day and they close at 9. So I only have about 30 minutes, or I only have about 30 minutes when I get there, and I won't keep them late. Keep them open late because that's not cool. But they've got a lot of really cool stuff in there, a lot of really cool displays, that sort of thing. I went about 5 months ago, really loved the place, really cool people. So, without further ado, let's see what they got.
Okay, so here we are, Digital Press Video Games. You gotta forgive my camera, it's a bit dark outside, it's having trouble focusing. But, alright, so you got your Wii U there, some Amiibos, some Game Boys. This is where the N64 stuff is. You got Goemon there, that's pretty sweet. Super Nintendo stuff, you got a Box Turtles in Time, Box Parking Rocky. Where all kind of the rare stuff is. And then, of course, you got a CIB Virtual Boy. You've got your NES games. You got some repros up there, that's pretty sweet. And then we're on to the PlayStation section. Now, they've got a big PlayStation section, and then we're coming over here to the GameCube. And this is all their commons, by the way. If anything's rare, it's going to be behind a glass case in this store. But you got your Dreamcast stuff. You got, moving on to some memorabilia stuff, some Pops, some Zelda wallets, and Team Rocket, and Mario Brothers, all that kind of thing. And then my favorite part, the bargain bin. And see... We got a little mystery game there. This is where all the common stuff is. Buy two, get one free. And really, most of the stuff in here is like $1, $2. It's all those sports games, too, that, you buy for full price 1 year, and then a year later, they're worth $1. That sort of thing. And then coming up here is my favorite part of the store, I think, is the Nintendo wall, or the magazine wall with all the Nintendo powers. A bunch of other stuff below it, too. And then you're back to the bargain bin again. You see SSX Tricky in there. You see there's that Nerf game right there. Just a bunch of common stuff. But anyways, they got a lot of CIB Game Boy stuff. Some refurbished Game Gears down there. They've actually got a bunch of refurbished systems in the store, which is pretty sweet. Then you got your PSP stuff, your Game Gear. There's just loose cartridges down there you can dig through. I did dig through them. There's not a whole lot there. PSP, PS Vita, but you might pick up a good deal if you hit it right. Then you got your obscure system section, like your 3DO, Commodore 64, Atari 7800. And then you got the Atari wall with just tons of CIB Atari and Intellivision stuff. You got your Master System stuff, and really the only thing on this wall is CIB, by the way. And then you also got your Sega Genesis, and then we're on to like Xbox and stuff. And nobody's really collecting for Xbox yet, I don't think. Or maybe people are just starting to, but... 360, Xbox One, you got this sweet Zelda poster, and then right behind it, you've got this museum section where they actually just grabbed a bunch of old stuff and put a bunch of information about it, so you'd actually know what it was, and really cool part of the store. Really, really cool part of the store. Here's another glass case. This one's got a bunch of Sega stuff in it. You see an Atari Lynx right there. You get coming up on your Dreamcast. Lots of stuff in this case. Not a lot of stuff that I collect for, although... I was very tempted to buy something coming up, that 32X right there, very tempted to buy that, almost did. And then you've got, see, like, there's Alex Kidd in Miracle World, good stuff. This is their Atari 2600 section with Super Nintendo and loose N64 and NES stuff. Some boxes there, but I was a little underwhelmed as an NES collector. Hope for more, but hey, you got an NES Advantage, can't go wrong. And now you got the Lynx stuff. Now, I've never seen a retro store with this much Lynx stuff in good conditions. That's really cool if you're into that. You got some Game Boy stuff, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, got some PSP loose stuff over there, and then the Xbox cabinet. Not a ton to see in here. You got a Mega Man Legends hanging out up there. But yeah, so this is a really great store. If you're ever in Clifton, New Jersey, definitely check it out. Very, very cool place, great people. But until next time, that's about all I got.